We have supper together, and then we play something. I have taught them chess, which they now play with the greatest enthusiasm. At the end of each evening, I read something out of the Bible, and after that, a little catechizing, which often grows very serious. The experience of teaching them has been such that I can hardly tear myself away from it. It was during this time that Bonhoeffer decided to rent a 9-acre parcel of land just north of Berlin and build a small cabin on it. The land was in Wiesenthal, and the cabin was primitive, made of tar paper and wood. Inside were 3 bedsteads, a few stools, a table, and a paraffin stove. In a photo in front of this Thoreauvian hovel, he strikes a heroic pose, wearing gaiters and smoking a pipe. He would retreat to this place often, sometimes with his students from the university, and sometimes with the boys from Wedding. As he had done with his flat in Berlin, he told them they were welcome anytime. As their confirmation approached, Bonhoeffer realized many of them didn't have a proper suit for the occasion or money to buy material for one. So he purchased a huge bolt of woolen cloth and cut enough material for each boy. When one of the boys fell ill, Bonhoeffer visited him in the hospital 2 or 3 times a week, and before the operation, he prayed with him. The doctors were convinced his leg would have to be amputated, but quite miraculously it was saved. The boy made a complete recovery and was confirmed with the others. The Sunday of their confirmation was March 13th, 1932. That same day, a national election was being held to determine who would be president. Nazi rowdies rode around in the backs of trucks with megaphones, stirring things up. A month earlier, Hitler was found ineligible to run since he was born and reared in Austria. But this problem was strenuously shoved through a loophole, and he would run after all. So that Sunday was not a quiet one in Wedding. But even with this Nazi hubbub, the service went off without a hitch. Bonhoeffer's sermon to the boys was gentler than his other sermons of that